Hello everybody and welcome back to another Mindful SMP episode, and today we're going to be doing the lake. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing the lake in this part of the base down here. We've gone ahead and got some of this lovely water, so we need to start working on the lake and how deep it's going to be. My idea is it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be this level or the same level as the white bit of diorite there. I haven't decided yet, so let's work out and see what we can do here. So we'll just do that. Add that middle one, put that over there, put that on there. This is just a process that you got to do all the way around this thing. So please bear with me with this one because it's going to take a little bit of a while to do. So I'm going to play with this for a while, and we're nearly done. We are nearly done. Just want to show you me doing the first one to start off with. And we are done. It is done, ladies and gentlemen. The first layer is done. So that's pretty much it. Took 2 water buckets to do that, to make a complete water source. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do exactly the same all the way around here and get this done. Then I'll bring you guys back in to see what else we're going to do in the next part of this episode. So yeah, let's get this lake bit sorted out, and we'll then move on to something else. So bear with me 1 second while I just get this all done, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've got all the water in now exactly how we want it. We've gone a little bit higher than expected. As you can see, there is diorite there. We've gone higher than the diorite. Pretty much 1 block down from the main water areas. As you can see, let's go for a little swim. We need to spruce it up this in a minute. We'll do some of that in a second. Let's get into that. Actually, it's 1 block all the way around, and what I want to do now is pretty much on these sections here, get the brick all the way along there and around the edges here to that point all the way down. I'll probably even fill this in here, or I'll take this block away. Just like so. And then what I'll probably do is I'll put the brickwork all the way down there. I think that might work pretty well. Put some fences in so you can't fall in. That's what I'm going to do here. There can stay as it is. There can change the brick. And we'll see what we can do with this. It's coming along nicely as it looks. So I'm going to get some bone meal now and bone underneath the water there. Get some bits of colour down in the bottom. I've got to go to the shopping district and get some of that lovely sea pickles from the pickle shop, because I think the sea pickles themselves will add that nice bit of light down in the bottom here. So putting this stuff in just like this will help bring a bit of colour underneath the water here. Just give it some nice little toppers going on now. That's what we need. That's what we need. Cool, it's looking beautiful. It is looking beautiful. So let's bring some more of this stuff all the way around. It needs to be quite a bit because we've got quite a bit going on down here. So we'll just do that for the time being. Grow some of these a bit longer too. Might go and get some more of that beautiful bone meal that we've got going on here, because we were just about to run out. There we go, we've run out. In fact, we might just take a look at this for a second. Let's get up here and have a look. Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. We're probably going to say get the sea pickles. Once we get the sea pickles in, we'll have a greater look and see what's going on down there. Line it up in little patches. We don't want to do too much, but just enough to lighten up some patches coming in. So that'd be interesting. So I'll go and get some more bone meal because you know we do need some more. So let's get down here. Also need to get some of that lovely stuff that we always been using to make our furnaces. Kelp. Gotta go and get some kelp. Put some kelp in and get some more longer ones coming up. So let's just have a look. I don't think I've got any kelp on me, to be honest with you. It would be nice if I did have. So much stuff over here. Doesn't look like we've got any kelp, so we have to go and get some kelp. But for now, let's just get into here, get some of the more colourful notions over here, because it looks a bit bare. We'll need some open spots for the kelp and for the sea pickles, but I think that would do for now. Yeah, I think that would do. It's looking quite nice. It might be overdone, so I might have to pretty much do some nip-ticking and cut some of this stuff away because it does look overgrown. But it's been here a long time, so it's got time to grow so much it has. Well, it's done there. So let's get some sea pickles and I'll bring you back and have a look, see what it looks like after this. And yeah, we'll have a little bit more design on what's going on here further on down the line to see what it looks like. So yeah, there we go, get some sea pickles. Let's go and pickle it and I'll bring you guys back once I've got the kelp and the pickles in and we'll have another look, see what it's done, what it looks like. Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been out there doing those picklickies and it's been a little while since I've been back on here because I've had loads of work this week which hasn't been able to allow me some time to record. So pretty much let's go and have a look. Let's run around this way. Let's go through this little archway here. We have got the pickles in, we have got all the weeders in and everything else, and let's just take a little dive. As you can see down here, it is looking rather sweet and beautiful. The sweet pickles are doing their job. So, and that is how it looks down here at the moment. It's got a bit grassy session going on. Like I say, it's pretty looking nice with the pickles in now. It lightens up the area a little bit. Certain places where they don't, but that's fine. That's not a problem. We don't really need to light up every single thing that's here. So, we have zombie action. We have zombie action. Where are you, friend? Are you in here somewhere? Hello, buddy. You've got my torch now. Thief! Thief! Come back, thief! I love that lighting works. So, I don't think we're going to get our torch eye back. But what we can do is pretty much cover that hole up again. That'll do. And we have some other stuff too, didn't we? There we go. And we have some last stuff. Cool. So we'll have that sorted out there. But yeah, we've got that all sorted out. We've done the partly done this, as you know. But let's come down here for a second. I showed you a little bit before what we was doing here. So we're keeping the cross design like we have done all the way through the Nether build. But as you come down here, I just want to show that we've done a little bit more down here. And this is the way down now. As you'll see in a minute, we've had to change the way the stairs work. So the stairs are going to be put over further, and they'll probably have to come further around too. I don't want to go closer this way because that is where the wall is for our excuse me, our spawner area. So that is pretty much, hopefully it's going to come down a little bit further, or I can bring it around a little way, but it means I've got a load more digging out to do. And what I've done already is Has been a little bit of a pain in the bum because the design that we're doing down here, as you can see, once it comes down, it gets to this point and then yeah, it pushes it right over. So we need to sort that out too. So let's come back up here for a second. We need to get the roof on. We're going to do the roof in this episode, and we're going to start doing the stairway down. I need to do that. Let's do some of that. Split that in half and do that. Let's do all of them. That'll do. And then let's grab another block. I've got a crisp stuck in the back of my throat, so you have to excuse me for a second. So what we've been doing here is we're just gonna fill the same that we've done with the others. Then we put a light source in there. I might use the lava again just because we've used it before and it looks pretty great while using it. And that will definitely give us, I like how that just nips in the bud there. Cool. So pretty much that is what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Just finishing this all the way off down to the spawner. And we'll try and get the spawner up and running too in this episode. And I've also got to go down there and finish all that off. So that's what we're going to be doing. And we're, like I say, we're keeping the cross design going. Which pretty much, as you come down here, what we've been doing, we're coming down 3 stairs, then the slab. 3 stairs and the slab. 3 stairs and the slab. That slab comes into here, which brings it nice and I just placed those wrong. Nice and neatly into that section like that. So what we've been doing also is I needed some more of those slabs. Put some slabs. We're putting the slabs like here. Where we got the stairs, we're putting slabs instead, like here. Just to bring that in so we can continue on our journey, which we will be doing down there. Hopefully it's going to come around there quite nicely, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But for now, we need to continue doing this, putting the roofs and ceilings in, continue going down, getting a roof on the outside, one out here, and then getting the spawner up and running so we've got a working spawner. So I'm going to bring you guys back in a second once we've done some more, got the stairway done, got all of that lot done, got the roof onto this. You don't want to see this built, so it's just exactly the same that we've got in the nether, and get the water. I'll probably bring you back once we're getting the spawner sorted out, and I've sorted out this chip that's stuck in the back of my throat, and we'll see how far we've got and what it looks like. So give me a few and I will be right back to show you what's going on. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've finally done what I needed to do. I've managed to finish this off almost. I've got all the stairs down and the little inlay bits and pieces that I wanted to do all the way through. So what I'm going to do now is basically just place some chests down, just like so. As you can see, we have a winner. So with that, we might get some stuff left up here when they die, but that's fine. That is fine, we don't mind about that. There's only a couple of bits and pieces, but we can just grab up here and get it anyway. So let's have a look. That works. That works like a charm. So let's stick them into there. So pretty much what we've got to do now, I've forgotten to do this one. I will sort that one out in a minute. But what we're going to do here is get in here, get out of the way. We want to get some lava in here now. Knock you out because we want to keep you. And that is what we're doing. We are lavaing the whole of this because that's what we've done other places, and this one we can't. That goes straight into the zombie area. But what we're going to do is just completely fill these up and put these up into here. So let's just keep going. We want to try and get our torches back if we can. That'd be fantastic. Cool. So in theory now, this should light up the whole place. We'll take that one down as well, because we don't need that one from out, because nothing can spawn in here. And we're going to put some lights up in there. We're going to put some redstone lamps. And then we'll just be happy-go-lucky with this one. Let's do that one there too. See, as you can see, this one here, it's a corner piece. So what it's going to do now is one bucket is going to do one window, two windows, just like so. There we go. Look at that. That is fantastic. So just take these out. It should be light enough now for this to be pretty much secure as anything. So let's get that one out. Let's grab that. Put that one in there. Do the same now. Cool. So we've got all of those to do, and we've got to put the lights up in the top. Let's kill these for a second. This works. It's not as fast as the other one we've done, which is a shame. But they've got a bit of a journey to travel. I would love to show you exactly how I've done it, but it'd be a bit too dangerous right at this moment in time. But as you go in there, you've got that hole that goes down. We put some soul sand down there. We've got some ice that we went over to the mountain, dug a hole and got some ice. Then we made that into packed ice. You need 9 of those in the crafting bench to make compact ice. And we brought that over here, put 2 of those down. Probably needed more, but we put 2 of those down to help a little bit of a slidey session from the zombies there from moving. So they move straight across a lot bit easier. And then the soul sand shoots them straight up as fast as they can up to the top, and they come over here. So it's pretty much a simple old design using slightly the new mechanics of the water, which was a bit of a pain because it didn't work how I wanted it. That's why hence I had to go and get some packed ice. But that worked out pretty well. So let's put that into there. Let's get these building blocks here. That's the only ones we've got. Let's get up here. And you know what? I'm in the wrong place. That's where I needed to be. Right there. I'm probably going to put the dark never brick fences in these just to make it a little bit more safer for us and everybody else that tries to take a little bit of a visit to the area. Let's go up to there for the time being. What we need now is a block. Let's put you there for a second. Let's get you down. That's cool. Take you out. Put you back up there. You up there. Bring this down. That's all we do. Flat that off. Drop that back out. We don't need that. Although we do need it. Please don't sit there. There we go. There we go. We want to get that back. And that's all we're going to do with that up there. So we was just to replace these. Just like so. Get the stairs back over. And we will push those over like that. All we need now is the never brick bits to go in there for the cross section that we do for crosses. As for here, this don't look good, too good at all. Oh yeah, we can't do that, so we're going to have to do that, then take a jump. I'm not happy with that at the moment. I'm scared if I knock that off, we're going to have loads of lava. But never mind, we're not going to knock that off. That's not going to happen. Well, I don't like it dripping down like that because nothing else is. So we're going to fix that. And then we'll fix that by just grabbing a bucket. Let's take that. find out exactly what's going on up there, because I don't like the look of that. Get some blocks. He can drown, I don't mind. Come on now. Everybody be fantastic. Cool. XP. It's not as fast as the zombie one over in the swamp area that we made, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. Have I got any stairs over here that I can just borrow? No. So we're going to have to make some. Let's close that up. Let's put those into there. And what I want a couple of stairs is for is just to place there. Because there's going to be some light in here, but I just want to place them there like that. That's pretty good. So what I'm going to do is finish this off just like I've done now, all the way through. I'm going to put the bars in there to make sure that it's safe. We're going to grab some of this stuff that's in our hand now to fix this issue, which is that issue right there. And then we're going to put that lava back in the hole. Just like so. And that should fix that issue as well. Cool. All we need to do now is get those lights in and finish that off. And I will continue doing that. Finish this off around here. Come back and show you the small, mediocre zombie farm that isn't the best. It's not working the best as I would like it. But you never know. It's worth it. It's a little go. It's what we can do, what we've got here, without going stupidly down further than what we've got here. So let me finish this off and I'll bring you guys and girls back and show you the end result of the little hut outside by the lake and down here too. So give me a few seconds and I'll show you the finished results. Welcome back everybody, and we are continuing on here. Just want to finish off this part of the build with you guys before we show you the final result of what we've done down below. We've got a little bit of a visitor down below. He's just popped in from up north somewhere. He come crashing down and he's probably broken a couple of legs, but he's still going strong and he's after our brains at the moment. This is what I want to just show you doing. Just placing the last few blocks here of the roof, and boom, that is it. The roof is now done, which is something amazing at the moment. So I'm happy with that's finished. Let's jump down onto here. Oh, there you are, fella. Can I just take your head off? Thank you. Coolios. Right, let's have a look at this from a different angle. Let's take the horrible stuff off. We've used all of that, don't need that no more. So let's have a bit of a walk all the way down here and see exactly what it looks like from a little bit of a distance. So, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the roof of our starting part of our base area. We've got the entrance way in. We've still got some zombies crawling around somewhere. Oh, there's a little bebe. Hello, bebe. Come here, little bebe. Thank you very much for dying. XP. So yeah, that's what it looks like at the moment. I've still got to get up on the roof and stick a nether brick fence on the top. On there. Just to stop anything spawning right on the top there. But for now, I do think that looks pretty cool. All the roofs on. It looks there. It's got a little balcony on there. That it does look pretty good. I do like that. There's a lot of yeah, there's a lot of mountain above it, which at this time, like that point there, and I don't really want to go in the water. Let's go around here quick. As you can see, there's a lot of a mountain above it, which does make it look a bit weird here. So I need to clear some of the mountain away, which I'm going to do. That's just still there for the moment because, you know, we just started this area and we need to make it look as much a fantastic looking as we can, and that's not just yet because we've been busy, as you know, at the beginning of this episode. We've still got that foodie lag, but let's go down here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what we've done down here. We've finished off now putting all the lava in, putting the fence posts in, and let's get rid of all of that. And without these, it was absolutely pitch black. Things were spawning everywhere, and it wasn't a nice, safe place to be. So now the lava's in, and it lights up the place pretty well. So I'm happy with this. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. Keeping the main, we put that up there. It doesn't do nothing. It's not a light source. It's just there for place filler, really. But I'm happy with this. It continues on with the theme with what we've got in the Nether, which is what this whole base is going to be themed around. So it's going to be pretty expensive getting all the Nether wart, etc. done. But that's going to be easy to do. That's not going to be something that's going to be difficult. In here, if we can, we've got a little bit of a zombie party going down there, a little mosh pit in the centre there. Once they do fall down, like so, they just jiggle along, doing their bits and pieces. I'll just move out of the way. Come on, fellas. Stop dancing the night away. Don't need that now. Don't need that. Right, down below, down now, we had a bit of an issue with basically this bit. They was going down, they was getting stuck, they wasn't walking off, they was accumulating a mass of zombies and they weren't going nowhere. The system works, as you can see, so I've had to fix that. The only easiest way to do that is to show you. So let's get some blocks to make it a little bit more safety down there. Put those in there, I don't want to lose them. So let's go. Let's take a drop, let's get down here and then let's block that off right there. Right, as you can see, they've gone in that way. They do go in that way, which is good. But just I can get him to go through there a bit more. Go on, you know we're here, but we don't want to play with you today. Disappear, please. Cool. Down here we have a trap door. Just there. That sits into that position there. So they bounce up and down in the water, which pushes them through. The last point we had was just a bit of ice, a couple of pieces of ice down here, and they weren't going nowhere. They was all fighting it, they was all sitting here getting stuck, etc. So I changed the water mechanics a little bit here, and now they go through there beautifully. So let's get back over here for a second. Let's go up here and let's take that out. We grab that, and then what we do is stick that into there, and we may just stick that into there, it doesn't really matter for that one, and we just climb out of here as easy as that. I have also finally finished putting in the extra hoppers in here, so everything gets caught under here. Now they come through here pretty okay. It's not as fast as the other one that we got in the swamp area, the first one we built, because they got a bit of travelling to do, etc. But they do make it, they do get round, and they do come down here, and they do die reasonably well too, because of that little bit of fall damage they take. I am happy with this right now because it works. There's no issues with it. It works. We don't have a problem at all now. They still come through, as you can see. So it's a working XP farm, as you can see by our little XP little section down below on our experience bar. So that's pretty much it. That's what we've done today's episode. I've been having a good time doing this. It's taken a bit of a while, but I'm 100%, pretty much 100% happy with this. Like I say, this is the next part now. We need to start thinking about what we're going to do with this. We need to block it off. because I don't like how this is at the moment. You come out the portal and you're thrusted into like a hole. I don't want the hole there. I want that all blocked off. I want another entrance in some respects going down in that direction. Whether it's another one that comes down and maybe comes into here maybe, or down further. I might keep this section here, or I might actually bring it down here and come in somewhere around here, which brings us into this section, and you can just go down there or continue on. I don't know yet. I need to work out what I'm going to do there. It's not going to flow very well if I do it that way, so there might be another entrance into that section down there, and then we'll do something with that a little bit later. Maybe a storage unit up the top so we can just take all the stuff away or something. I don't know yet. We'll see how that can go, because we're just building this as we go, and we'll make plans later on. Everything's redoable. Everything's fantastically able to make and change things. That's what Minecraft's all about. Able to change things when you want to and how you need to. We still need to work on this section here because it's drab, it's horrible, it doesn't work well, and we may even get rid of the whole lot of this and do what I'm planning of sort of doing with it. A little bit more open plan of what it is. I might not have the tunnels here, so I just might have full openness looking into the lake here. We'll sort something out. Plus we've got over there to do. We need to get the farm sorted out. We need to build this, and also I want to build a walkway up to. Can't see up there now. Now we've got a roof on. Up there, whether it's that pit where we come down the other day in our last episode when I was showing you around, maybe we can make a walkway up to there, and then get up to the top in that direction, and build some little fancy things on the way. We'll probably do that. I don't know yet. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We've finished off this entry point now. I'm happy with the way it looks. Maybe not this bit, but it works for the moment. We could always change that later on. And then we will definitely have a look on how this will look later on. With these, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. I think I'm going to leave the roof as it is. It's not quite how it looks in the Nether. We used to have I've got these on us now. One of those. I think we had these go all the way around underneath, but don't quote me on that one, so I don't know. I'm not going to go back and look at the moment. I'm happy how it looks right now. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. We'll leave it at that. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying how this is slowly progressing. We've got a lot of work to do. I've had a little bit of time off due to work, and the stresses and strain of full-time employment does bring a lot of less time on the server recently. But yeah, next episode we'll start doing some other bits. I think I've got the end in the next episode. I'm going to show you some snippets of what happened there. We didn't do fantastically well in the end. The Ender Dragon fight, I will say now, didn't happen for me. My recording software just packed up. It packed up big time. I started recording the beginning and then zoom, it just stopped, packed up, and by the time I got it back up and running, the Ender Dragon fight was over and done with, and I missed that. I do apologise for that, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't get a chance to get that going. Everyone was running around super quick, getting the job done, and just didn't get the software back up and running properly. So for now, I hope you're enjoying it. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Come back in the next one, and as always, bye for now.